little iced coffee. All the ice is melted because it's hot. I hope you guys are lovely and have a lovely day. Look what I have for you guys today. And I sketched it. And I sketched it. So yeah, this is from my garden. So yeah, I sketched it backwards because this is how you guys are viewing it anyway. And this one's a little bit funky, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with the flow. But yeah, this is from my backyard. The figs are in season. These are the second stuff, because the first one we didn't have a chance to eat them or anything. Oh look, and it's like falling out. But yeah, this is a real fig from my backyard. Look at these beautiful leaves. This is why I told you guys we use these leaves. We wash them and we use them for um, like to boil with with like in the fall, for like it smells really good with to boil, kind of make like a candy, like um, pumpkin, like different pumpkin, not that regular pumpkin, like the not the one that you put on your front porch. And it smells really good. It's like the Mexican type of pumpkin. um, so yeah, it smells. But look at these veins. See, this is why I tell you guys, not all the leaves are like long and this and that. And my pomegranate, we're gonna do on my Saturday video tomorrow. We're gonna do a pomegranate. So let me make sure that I'm on. Yeah, I am on. Okay. All right, so I am on and ready to go. Yay! See, I saw myself. I'm not gonna be here long. I already sketched it, but I just wanted you to see the leaves when they're big, when they're small, super cute. And yes, I'm gonna eat this after we're done here. So I just wanted to see that. Let me put that somewhere over here so we can see. You see that I almost did it verbatim. I did it really quick. So it's a beautiful, beautiful. This is why I get inspired. Now you guys know why in the past I sketch. I used to practice a lot more. So in theory, it is kind of like live. And that's why I'm able to do fruits really well. So I used to practice. Our friend of the channel, Marlene, bought a painting that I did from my camquad. We already, those were done and gone. Those were, they were done. They were here in the early spring. And then I didn't have a chance to show you guys, but they're very uncommon. I do believe the Philippines and um, Valencia and Spain are the only ones that have those. Anyway, so here we have my very nice mix, and we are gonna keep on mixing because we love this. This is my all. This gold is actually the gold that I put in the fall, and I forgot, but it's fine. Like, I don't really mind. But yeah, so we're gonna. I do believe I do have a. So we're gonna add a little bit of this red into our pomegranate, and then we're gonna add. I'm not gonna make the mistake to add, just like I did in my plums. The plums, we do not have plums. It's just the ones that I did out of my imagination. So the leaves are green, so we're not gonna do green from here because I don't have green from here. Oops, use too much water. But we are going to do these branches like that. And okay, the leaves ones are green, but this one is brown. Then I have this, see? I have this little brown mixture already ready to go. And I'm not gonna be here long. So if you catch it right now, good. If you catch it on the replay, well, that's good too. And yeah. So yeah, let me get this out of the way. So now we're going to paint our pomegranate. Our pomegranate. I have pomegranates too. And those are going to be for tomorrow's video for oil painting. I am going to get one from my yard and do it in an oil painting sesh. Some papers that I'm testing for tomorrow's video. That's why this live is on live, and I'm going to be here and gone. Gone like the wind. Let me see what. Okay, so this is the quinacridone. This is the quinacridone, and this is the purple, the dioxin. Ooh! Well, yep, this is dioxin purple, this big one. See, told you. And then the leaves, all my leaves are. So I think I made indigo. But that's okay, because this fig is like that. It has those kind of like, I might put Cavasol on it. I might do it because it has a really rich, but I'm gonna let it dry. And then we're gonna do our leaves. They're all like green. I don't have green here, so we're gonna set this aside. Let me get my, I don't want to waste this watercolor here. And then what am I gonna do when I'm done with the greens? I'm just gonna let it bump, so it'll go all over. So right now I'm gonna spray it and I'm gonna leave that alone so it's semi-dry. And then we're gonna add Cavasol to this only, and then that will be it. Then I'm gone. If you see me be here or be square, or see me on the replay, or see me tomorrow on the replay and and on my video that I'm gonna do for oil paint. Oil paint is not, see how much paint I have in my little brush? I told you guys. That's why I have this thing, this 100% cotton Fonto. I do recommend this one. I bought both of these through Amazon. I do believe they were like $8, so like 4 each, and it's so nice. And I'm always gonna have from now on a watercolor sketchbook on the side that I could just do all this stuff. Cause look how many studies I've had, and these are, I'm using the back and the front because this is a sketchbook, but it's so nice. It's Fonto. It's really, really nice. Look at that. Love it. So yeah, we don't waste. And look what I did last night. I did oil paint with my drawing sticks and my oil sticks, and look what I did. I made it into mixed media. Yep. So very nice, huh? So I'm gonna let this here because, okay, now we're gonna wash our brush, and when I wash it out, there's really nothing coming out anymore. So I have this here. Oh, you know what? I have this here as well. Let me, I think these are the American Journey. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. These are American Journey. But I do need a... I'm gonna put this down, but I'm gonna get another dark watercolor. Mm, so, because this is the exact color of the leaves, but I want to make them a little bit darker. And I wanted to... See? And I need to be fast anyway, so I'm just gonna do this. That's why I have this roughly sketch out, because I need it. I need to be fast. I'm so glad I put these. I put these with my drawing sticks on this beautiful Lynn Master Chocolatier. I never use it. They had chocolates in here, a few, and I love it. It's an oversized. It had chocolates inside, and I got them from Sam's Club. One, and we gave some away. One Christmas, and I was like, oh, those seems good to put on these, and I got these a year after, and then my drawing sticks. So, and I was gonna put actually oil pastels, but oil pastels are smaller than these, so these are perfect because they're right here, and I could easily access them. I didn't like them laying down on that awful thing that they come with, a plastic, and it was just making trouble for me. So, and it's actually fun. These are waxy. They're very similar to the Caran d'Ache, but these are watercolor specific. But they do have, I think, a wax base, and you can still get them on American Journey website, which I got them from Joe Miller, and I had to wait like 6 months after my purchase. I was so mad because they were waiting um on like 5 sticks, and then the last two they waited for like 3 months because where they were being made, they were like not I guess available, like right after people opened his doors right after 2020, but a lot of art stuff was not made, or there was, or like, because it wasn't available, the products weren't available. So yeah, this was one of these. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, I do have another green. This, so the green that I use is more leafy, and this one we're just gonna use it like over the edges. We're not gonna darken it as much. Oh, supposed to, there we go. Supposed to bump in that one. So I'm gonna just do the veins inside, and then just, I need to be fast, you guys. Fast today. I like the little edge of these leaves. I think we're gonna do leaves a lot this fall, because last fall I was very disorganized, but I'm organizing all my stuff so we can do October painting, like Painttober, in all mediums. I do mine mostly in gouache, but okay, I think that's enough. And then we're just gonna give it all a whirl with this, and we're gonna let it bump, because there we go. Oh, I think I put a lot of water, but I sketched it, so it doesn't really matter to me. So see, that's why I did the little veins and all that stuff, so So these are really good. They're these watercolors, and they are light fast as well. Check out the Frugal Crafter. She did a good job years ago. Um, about that's how I found out. She only has a 24 set. I got a 36 set, and I'm gonna get a couple more to make it. I don't know when, because they're expensive. They're like $8 a stick. So I got them on sale. I think I ended up getting, I don't remember if it was $5 or $6 a stick. I want to say six, more on the $6 range. See how, ooh, see how it bumps? So that's, I'm not gonna do a background. It's mostly this, the leftovers of this. You see that? That's why I wanted, uh, I did that on purpose. Ooh, I don't want it on here though. I'm gonna lift it, ooh, from there, because it went all over my, I guess I did put a lot of water, you guys. Look at that. It has a very watercolory effect, which for the long time I was like, how do I get that? And I used to practice it, but now I know. And I actually got this from Chrissy Rice, where she's like, just let it bump and grind. And then I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That way when, I don't have to do a background color, I could just use the colors that I'm using for the painting and just let them bump. And see, now we have a background without having to add like a different color and all this stuff, which is nice. But I'm like, you know what? I ain't got no time for that, you guys. Look at all this. So we're gonna add this Cabasol to the thing, and then we done. We are done. Look how fast and how pretty our painting. Woo woo! And it's real. It's like from my garden. And it looks exactly almost to the core. Okay, I'm gonna add some Cabasol, which I have here. And this is my my old tube Cabasol. I have my old tube. Well, could I use this too? The undersea green. Let me see. Ooh, that's dark. Maybe we'll add a little bit undersea green to those leaves. There we go. Only a little bit, because I'm telling you, this is a lot of people's favorite. I got it as part of like a trio, and that's how I ended up with the undersea green. But I think my favorite is called a purple something from Daniel Smith. Oh, this Cabasol Violet. In this one, I got them, I remember, from eBay. I think, and it was really cheap. It was like 3 of these for $25. And I think I ended up getting, and people ask me all the time, but I've never actually bought the Cabasol Violet like on my own, because I hope that it comes out on gouache, because I love it. And it goes really well with wisteria, with wisteria and lavender and the other one. These are not my, these are, I have like 3. I sold a lot of the Daniel Smith, but I have a lot of Daniel Smith, like, stuff like that. Special stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna add this, and then that's it. Ooh, see? I told you. Ooh, why should I add less? But that's okay. And it's running. It's also very um, yep. And this one too. And this. Ooh, Lord. So we're gonna add the rest to this beautiful one. See, look how much I still had on my brush. I'm telling you, I learned from last week. Ooh, last week it was, this is how it looks when it's more diluted, should we say? But it's really powerful. That's why I still have that 50, that millimeter tube. I've had it at the end of this year will be 5 years. Look how pretty, and it granulates, you guys. It really does granulate. Look at, it's a really pretty color, and look how much, look at the difference between that. This is how it's supposed to look like, and look how it looks. Because maybe I could still, I'm just gonna leave it like that, so you know it's a fake. You know it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add it here. This is I think this is from last week as well. See, I don't learn. Keep up. And I think this is a staining color from judging from, because it'll stay on top of my water for a while. Like when you're rinsing your brush. On here as well. So pretty. This I've added like 5 different colors. Poor thing. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Yep. Okay. So, oh, now my cabezal that I added. And then once I add the cabezal, that's it. The live is over. Then you guys can watch me on replay or whatever. I'll show you the fruit again from my garden so you guys can pause me if you want to do it exact. Mine is almost exact. Almost. Not quite, but almost exact. I'm so proud of myself, and I sketched it like in 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it be messy because I love that look. And I love that. See how they look real, you guys. This cabezal, I mean, this is undersea green. It does really well. If you ever want to see look realistic stuff, I think I did it backwards, but that's okay. I'm good with it. Just gonna let it bump a little bit. Ooh, I want to see it bump over here. See, it created a, oh look, it created a new shade. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. I don't want it. I like whatever's happening here. So I'm just gonna let it be. Oh, I can't stop, you guys. Cannot stop. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so we got something really nice out of it, out of my garden today. So I'm gonna show you the fruit. I'm really happy with it. I guess I've been playing with greens, different greens in this challenge of World Watercolor Month. And here we go. This is, this, you can pause me and here, let me take my hand out so you guys can actually pause me. And look at these beautiful leaves. And that's it. I hope you guys get some out of this and paint roast like live stuff. Now you know where I get my stuff, and I'll see you guys in another video, on another live, or another short. Take care. Bye bye. Happy Friday.